Fellow Ambazonians, and especially Comrade Christopher Messner, somehow, because of your involvement, or you're marrying an Ambazonian citizen, somehow you've come to earn that comradeship among us. And like I said before, and I reiterate, I hope you continue to be uh, serious, continue to be straightforward, continue to be objective, if that is what you think you have always been. I want to thank you to have come forward to write up, put up the write up, explaining what you said. I just read one, and I'm going to share it to all Ambazonians, and also to share reactions after my outings yesterday. You see, Father of the Nation, I have gone through a lot of, criticisms, uh, insult and attacks and so on, because I want to speak up in defense of Ambazonia, liberation struggle, and trying to back up, or try to speak up against, killing of Ambazonians or assassination of Ambazonians and so on and so forth. But then the final thing ends with Ambazonians to decide. All what I meant was to make sure we only do such things at the end of the liberation struggle. But then, if Ambazonians decide otherwise, what do I have to do? So Messner, Hans Messner, is saying that he only suggested that scammers like Ayaba Cho Lucas and Sako Ikome should either, I think, retired or be shot. So, and that it was left to Ambazonians to decide. And he has read political science and or political liberation. He has read a lot about liberation, and he thought that he was bringing in his own intake into this liberation for Ambazonians to reason out by themselves. Grand Shalom himself saying that he thinks I have become father of or Ayaba, something like that. And other Ambazonians say I support Ayaba and so on and so forth. Let me ask you people, have you ever heard, Ambazonians, all of you, have you ever heard Ayaba Cho Lucas mentioning me somewhere trying to defend me? Have you ever? Some saying that I am the one running the AGOVC, not Ayaba. I am, I'm the one whether supporting the ADF and so on and so forth. Have you ever heard Ayaba defending me somewhere, despite all the attacks that I have had throughout, some even saying that Ayaba is not even the one in control of the ADF or the AGOVC, that Father of the Nation is the one. Have you ever? What I know is that, a lot of falsehood has been existed in this liberation struggle from the beginning. When Ambazonians, when they were talking of cassava farm, whatever that happened, I don't know. But what I know is that the hate against Ayaba started is not now. If it is Ayaba or Akwanga to lead the liberation struggle and liberate Ambazonia, they had better live under La Republic. That was at the beginning, 2016. It has always been this way. So, based on that, sure, people have brought in a lot of propaganda. I will not say there's no embezzlement in the AGOVC or the ADF. I will not say there are no bad policies there or not. I will not say they're killing people or not. Listen to me, my fellow Ambazonian. Far from that. Far from that. What I'm saying is that Killing Ayaba or killing Sako or killing Chris, I know like a lot of people are saying, let them leave the liberation struggle, let new leaders come in and so on and so forth. We are not meeting. First of all, we need to meet. How long has Father of the Nation called for us to meet? Let us even just meet as we used to meet. As Ambazonia, the liberation is ours. We need money. We've lost trust because of all this embezzlement and scamming and so on and so forth, which I don't know. Let us meet, from even a revolutionary council. That was at the beginning. That was at first the suggestion. If we do not want a revolutionary council, let us form a liberation council now that we want to liberate ourselves. Who cares? When I keep sacrificing money here and there are fighters who reach out to me through some other people from here and there and there and there and there. You give money here, give money here, give money here. Whether some people use it a way to also scam me, I don't know. I don't know. I've tried my best. My fellow Ambazonians, you don't know what some of us have gone through. You don't know. Sometimes, because this time you have not given it here, they start attacking you. They make messages putting out there. Oh, you don't give any money, this and that. But if you want to put out the receipt out there, and then something happens, they will also attack you. Do I even still have those receipts? My phone, my other iPhone, all the receipts are gone because the phone had a problem. I could not use the phone. I had to take it, let them clean the system. Everything gone. Everything gone. So, my fellow Ambazonians, the decision, I believe to me, execution or whatever, all kinds of punishment, of course, nobody can escape it. Time is coming, but let it be at the end of the liberation struggle. What I was only questioning was, what about these other people who have embezzled money and scam and so on and kill your children? They ask money from you, give us money. They want to take you to Boya. Within 3 months or so, they will take you there. And if they will not take you, they will resign. They did not. And they kept using the money that you contributed, even the people on the ground. And they executed your children. Put them in balançoire, as they say, infighting, seizing weapons, disarming, sending some to Nigeria. You will see clearly the hand of La Republic. We're going to send you material. They don't send. Fighters under them, they're not sending even them materials to fight. So what are they doing? They're exposing these children to all be executed. Set up infighting. They will kill 38 at the same time. Now, it's because you're not saying. Maybe because Ayaba's one, we are seeing because I heard that he executed two in Goza or whatever. That was bad to execute people in public. But they came and explained that they did that because they wanted other blacklegs to see it and adjust. Blacklegs, I have advised us, listen to me, Father of the Nation, I love all of you. Change. Independence of Ambazonia will be good for all of us. The freedom of our homeland is going to be for us. At least we can have a country of our own. Nobody is going to come to question you anywhere. I have been there as an educator to educate our people, to redirect. That is my own leadership, to lead the people. Observe all the camps. I have observed somebody questioning that when they were forming governments and government, what did I say? I did not say anything. That person must be ignorant. Or he was not there. And is it Matt? M-A-T-T. Is it Matt? I think mechanic. Some of the things that you say, to be very honest with you, I am not in the AGOVC, but I believe some of those things you are saying may be true. Some of them may not be true. Some of them are propaganda. Some of them are just hate speech. Maybe, I don't know. But at the end, everything will be sorted out. And at that time, nobody can deny because pieces of evidences will be brought forward to support whatever they were saying. So, blacklegs, we cannot also say, okay, let blacklegs do whatever they want to do. Let's say fair. Let everybody do what they want to do. The struggle is going on. How can you have your own brothers who are fighting to liberate you? You take the enemy, go and kill them. Go and burn villages, burn all the homes, villages of people, houses of people with everything inside. Burn even people in the house. You have seen them. Burn people in the house. Then what do you think should be done to such people who are working with such enemies? Bringing La Republic soldiers. What should be done to them? Tell us. They come and hit money on the social media, millions that they have collected from the Republic, that doing work for the Republic. So Messner is saying that the people that should be executed, even right now, or whatever, should be the people who discourage all sort of way forward, who discourage all strategies, but they do not bring any strategy. Those are the worst traitors, according to what he is saying. And I'm going to share his message. So, somebody saying that Ayaba is in touch with me and he's telling me what to do or whatever. You are just a big fool, an idiot. Who do you think you take father of the nation for? I have fought for everybody. I have stood up for everybody. I've spent all my money fighting every day. Idiots. Listen to me. Sometimes you guys, you have gotten too much on my nerves. You have gotten too much on my nerves. Maybe I should clear the air today. There was this guy called Comrade Linus Odejefo. I'm sorry, Comrade Linus Odejefo. Maybe, I don't know where you are. But please, if you are in Nigeria, stay there. If you are in another country, stay there. Comrade Linus Odejefo from Gokatunja, he was the one who reached out to me. There was this guy, Commander Rainbow, who I heard Sikot saying that they went for a mission. He had told them, is it together with this other general, commander or general who died. They went and killed them together, and there was another commander that they died together. He did not mention him, but maybe he was the one. Commander Rainbow, maybe when they went for that mission, they went and died. So there was this brother, Comrade Odejefo Linus, who reached out to me. That was so many years back. Look at, we have a very good fighter, Commander Rainbow. He is not under anybody at that time. I don't know whether he was already joined with IG and he was telling me a lie. Or maybe Commander Rainbow was telling me a lie. I don't know. So he needed me to help this commander. He's working well. So I decided to take over to help him. Commander Rainbow got to me, and then I threw Comrade Linus Odejefo. So I used to send money. They will carry out missions. He will give me a report. He will give me a report. Sometimes he will call me even in the middle of the night. Father of the nation, tomorrow we want to do this, I'll say, okay. I will send money immediately. Immediately. That was how I kept sponsoring that group. And he will tell me, no, he's not fighting with the IG, this and that. But later on, from what Siko was saying, it means that they were fighting together with those other groups. So at one point, I contacted Ayaba. Ayaba, I have these fighters that I'm sponsoring, I'm helping. I have discussed with Commander Rainbow. He has said, okay, please, if Ayaba can help us, no problem. Even if whatever, we are willing to cooperate, to work together, because we want to liberate homeland. You know me very well. I will not do things that are bad or fishy. So I got to Ayaba, I explained, send messages to him, time and again. In fact, at that time, I even wanted, there are things that I wouldn't want to say, but now I have to say them. I wanted to even relocate from where I am to Europe, somewhere. See how Ayaba, if there's anything he can help, maybe get me out of here so that I move to another country. I just wanted maybe an invitation letter or something that I can move, because I don't want to do my things in the dark. I like my things to be open. I want to travel so that tomorrow, let the police or immigration officer somewhere, let them not be like, you came in by hiding, and so I don't like things like that. See, Ayaba never replied. Never. These children are willing, even if you don't want to help them, they are willing to join the ADF. I can ask them, in fact, they are willing to join the ADF so that they can work together to liberate homeland. Ayaba never responded. Till today, as I'm saying, I have never been in contact with Ayaba since that time till now. And somebody is there saying that I will keep crying. Is it Mamaji? Mamaji, you should be very, very careful. When we said that, you said that they are threatening you. Listen to me. Watch your mouth. You run your mouth out there, Insulting people, you insulting father of the nation, all kinds of. Listen to me. Be very careful what you're doing. I'm simply advising you because you do this to other people. They will not take it the way. Listen to me. I have listened to you many times. Be careful, all these things you run from here and there, moving from here and there, and so on and so forth. You don't know who is watching you, and you say you are moving from Munya, you're going to Boya, going to Nigeria, going to this country. Is it? I don't know which country is that. You everywhere you're going to the north, you're going here. Who is sponsoring or giving you all that money? You are on the social media every day. You are on the ground. Where do you get money for all that Wi-Fi, or is it to connect on the social media from morning to night? From morning to night, every day. I have been on the ground. You buy this Wi-Fi or whatever for 5,000 CFA La Republic currency or CEMAC money. How many days does this last? Well, I am not questioning you for any you spend of your money. Maybe you are from a rich family, you have millions and billions and so on. It's okay. But please, stop talking to father of the nation the way you do. Be very careful with me. I hear every day how you're quarreling with people and so on. What you have your right to your speech to talk. But you are insult against me. You are trying to ridicule father of the nation. I will not accept that. Be very careful, please. I respect everybody, including yourself, because I know everybody have their right, and you have the right to your own speech. All what I'm trying to say is that let us, whatever they want to kill Ayaba, or they want to indict him, or they want to do whatever, let it be at the end of the liberation struggle. But if you think otherwise, up to you. All the policies that he has brought, some of them may be right, some of them may be wrong. It depends on how we accept it. I said many times, Grand Zoro is not supposed to be paying tax. And even if they were to be paying, why only in one particular place? Is the liberation only in Guzan or wherever it is? First of all, Grand Zoro should not be paying any tax. They can only pay willingly if they see the way the diaspora is doing. But look at the disgrace from the diaspora. Look at the shame from the diaspora. Look at the hate, the jealousy, the envy, the tribalism, and all of the demeaning looking down on people. La Republic does that. We cry foul. We're doing the same thing. We think we're going to be free. Who cares? La Republic does not care. The international community, listen to me. Certainly they will come at some point. They will come. Because America, United Nations has already said they're going to send in the fact findings. They will come. And that's why I took the opportunity to talk to our people. When they come and they come to your house, they knock your door and ask you a few questions, especially if they are not with police officers, they are not with La Republic terrorist soldiers. Speak your mind. You cannot be swallowing your pain when you know that we're inside the fire, jumping from fire to from fry pan to fire. So we must be able to speak up. These are all pieces of advice. We're trying to see how we can lead our people to free themselves. But you get attacks and attacks and attacks. Nonsense. My fellow Ambazonians, no matter how you speak, no matter how good you do, the good things you do, people will always remember just one mistake that you make. They will nail you there. I know. Despite all I've done for you, I know what your mission is. Trying to tell lies, try to say things that are not. Bring forth when somebody said, a father of the nation said, can you show it to me? Because I know what I say. I know the things that I do. Bring, even if it's a write-up, bring it to me. Share it in the public. Share my audio, I will know. You know my voice, you know it. My country people them said that, is it taxi color change? They were the one who brought it. 28 minutes something second audio. They will even burn taxis to incriminate Ambazonia freedom fighters. They will burn houses, they will burn taxis, and so you know this very well. So that's why I'm saying that. We cannot completely conclude that they are the ADF. And if they are the ADF forces burning those taxis, I will today say, let it stop. Let that stop. ADF and the AGOVC, they have explained many times saying that they did not say that they should burn taxis. It is the my country people, the La Republic colonial administrators, their own blacklists, and our people who are traitors that are the ones doing all the to sabotage our liberation struggle. Don't you think this can be true too? This can also be true, because I don't think that Ayaba, knowing the pain our people are going through, will burn taxes like this. Certainly, my country people then are doing it. Maybe at the beginning they might have done this, or they might have burned, or I don't know. But the truth is that what Cameroon is doing is that they're killing our people to tack it on us. They burn houses, they tack it on us. They burn taxes, they tack it on us. Please imagine that you were in La Republic de Cameroon. You saw the way the Cameroon looks there. And when you enter Ambazonia, you see that it's different, especially when the UN will send fact-finding commission and they see that Ambazonia looks different from La Republic. Listen to me, that's already like 50% of our struggle done. Because they see that, yes, these people are truly determined to free themselves. The rest will just fall. Because when we go to the negotiation table, when we get there, La Republic knows they have nothing to force Ambazonians to stay under them. Nothing. What kind of union was that? Where is the treaty? Nothing. So we have the right to our independence. And resolution 1608 or whatever will not give us any independence. It is our resistance, our determination until La Republic will be forced to come to the negotiation table. We hope the United Nations, they will not be speaking with two sides of their mouth. Hope they will be sending the fact finding soon. Because we want this struggle to get to the end quickly. Let my people not all get finished. My fellow Ambazonians, I love you all. Southern Cameroonians, I love you all. We must keep the resistance. We must do whatever we must do until we free ourselves. All other things will come into play. All other things will come into play. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank everybody. Blacklegs, traitors, change. Because you still have the opportunity to change and clean yourself up. Be a good citizen. Be a nationalist. Be a patriotic citizen. Love your motherland, Ambazonia, because you don't have to. Southern Cameroon is what we have. Thank you very much. 25th of August, 2024. Father of the nation, coming to clear the air, coming to clarify a lot of things, doubts, and so on. I hope the dust will settle. We should focus. Without money, we cannot kill a fly. We must live. We must meet. We must find a way to strategize. Look at where we went wrong, where so many things went wrong. They advise us, don't form these things called government groups. How long do we talk about it? You keep splitting. Do not form, because when you form something called government, you are creating opposition, and it's within all of us, then we destroy ourselves from within. Yes,